Now, the death in the tragic road traffic accident in South Africa on Sunday has risen to 43 after another passenger succumbed to the injuries on Monday evening. The accident involving a DNC bus happened along the N1 road near Makhado town in Limpopo province, killing 42 people on the spot, including Zimbabweans and Malawians. President Mnangagwa, in his condolence message, announced that families of Zimbabwean nationals will get state assistance to repatriate and bury their loved ones. President Mnangagwa also said that those injured will also have their hospital bills covered by the government. Meanwhile, government has called relatives of the deceased to come forward and assist in the identification process. Buses to ferry the next of kin from Harare to Polokwane have been arranged and scheduled to depart from the National Disaster Management Center in Harare this Wednesday. Our Beijing correspondent Tupe Mleya gives us an update.
The death toll of the people who died in a bus accident carrying Malawians and Zimbabweans when the driver of a bus they were traveling in lost control on Sunday has risen from 42 to 43 after another passenger succumbed to the injuries on Monday evening. Already, the Zimbabwe Embassy in South Africa, with the support of the host government, is working on the processes of identifying the victims of the bus accident. A total of 43 people died, while 49 were injured when the DNC bus traveling from Port Elizabeth plunged into an embankment near Makhado town, some 100 kilometers from the busy Beitbridge border post. The Limpopo Premier spokesperson, Mr. Tilibari Muava, confirmed the latest development. He said the identification process was already underway, while the Ministry of Transport spokesperson, Mr. Colin Msiwi, said they were still waiting for the completion of a preliminary report regarding the accident for them to make informed decisions. Zimbabwe's ambassador to Pretoria, Mr. David Amadziribi, who visited the site along with other senior government officials from South Africa and Malawi, said 9 people who had minor injuries, among them 3 Zimbabweans, had been treated and discharged at a hospital in Makhado. He said, in line with the president's call to action, they've already started with the processes of identifying the victims with the support of the host government and the relevant stakeholders.
Now, still with the South Africa bus disaster, Foreign Affairs Minister Professor Imwan says that they are waiting for a report from South African police to establish what transpired leading to the accident. Responding to questions during the post-cabinet briefing earlier today, Professor Murira said they are closely working with the Zimbabwean embassy in South Africa.
It is very important that we wait for the report from the South African police on exactly what happened through our embassy, through our consular services, to know exactly what happened so that we can be able to devise strategies for the future if indeed there was too much of human error. But we can't conclude yet. We don't want to speculate because officials are working on this issue, and we trust that this will be done very well. Of course, caution is needed on the road, and as well as other factors might include fatigue. I don't want to say that is the cause because we are still waiting for the report, but there are certain factors that we have to be included when one is moving on the road: the fitness of the vehicle, the fitness of the driver, the issue of fatigue and so forth. But among all these factors, we will be informed by the South African police exactly what happened.